Yo, 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 what's up, world? This your boy Q Will, and you're now tuned in into another episode of Beyond the Ego the podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, as y'all can see right here to the right of me, I got two very special guests. Guest number one, my son, Cameron Wright. Guest number two, my daughter, Jaya Khalees. And I'm gonna let them just do the pledges of pretty much introducing themselves. Go ahead, Cam. Who you is and what you got going on, my boy?
I'm Cameron Wright. I'm 17 years old, and I want to be an actor when I grow up. And right now, I'm just trying to finish school with good grades.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pretty girl Jaya. Go ahead, Jaya.
Hey y'all, y'all already know me, the biggest.
Miss Pop It, man.
But for the ones who don't know, I am Jaya. I am 20 years old and I'm in school for nursing and I attend Clayton State.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I do want to first off start this episode off by saying I'm very, very proud of each and every one of y'all. Just all the accolades, everything that y'all got going on right now. Staying focused on y'all mission right now. Love to see it, man. I couldn't be more prouder as a father. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I am gonna take a deep dive into my son Cam right here. For the most part, I know a lot of y'all that that knows me don't too much know a lot about my son Cam. I'm just gonna give a quick backstory right quick of who Cameron is, what Cameron came from. So probably about I like to say around about 2008, I met his mom. We got to get into all them details where I met her at, but I met Cameron mom, and you know me just being a young pup. I think I was probably about 18, 19 at the time. I always been like a ladies man, I guess you could say that. And I met his mom, and we kind of hit it off and kicked it off. But long story short, Cameron, as you can see, Cameron is sitting right here. His mom ended up getting pregnant, and how should I say it? I think when Cameron was probably about, I want to say 8 months, him and his mom together was in a very, very tragic car accident that actually caused his mom her life. Right here, just through the grace of God, Cameron is sitting right here. He was actually in that car wreck with his mom as well. I think it only broke his leg at the time, but he lost his mama at the age of like when he was 8 months or whatever. Fast forward, long story short, I didn't have too much information about his mom. Like I said, we were just young, both of us young and stuff like that. So Cameron kind of got lost in the sauce. Back then we talking about 2008. Social media and all that stuff wasn't really a thing then. So for the longest, like I always knew he was out there in this world. I knew it because, like I said, I met him a couple of times when he was like, from the time, like, I think he was like a couple, like 3 months, 5, 6 months, however. But I have met him a couple of times. His mama brought him around me. But like I said, because I didn't really have a true relationship with his mom when the tragedy struck, he kind of got just lost out here. And for years, and Jai can contest to this, I always ain't never hid him. If you in my inner circle, you know. If you in my inner circle, you know. Of course, my private life is gonna be my private life, but I always tried to find my son. I always tried to look for him. But like I say, like without social media, me moving to Florida when I'm 21 years old, him still staying in Georgia, I didn't know where to find him at for real. But just through the with prayer, God just amazing. I think about a year and a half ago, I was able to actually find my son. And honestly speaking, like it's been more than just like sometimes just overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed, like cause I prayed for so many days like this. I prayed for days like this. Just looking at you, Cam, I can't imagine like what you went through, without your father, without your mother, man. And like for me to be able to come in your life, for you able to like just to be able to accept me in your life, like I couldn't ask for nothing more, man. You feel me? I'm just glad God, what they say, man, reunited and it feels so good.
Mhm.
It feels so good, man. So that's where we at with things. That's what we at with things right now. Jaya, I do want to ask you this. You know, I do want to ask you this, Jaya. You been my baby from day one. Man, well, I don't want you to say it, all right? Oh, your siblings probably paying attention. But you know these folks probably feel like you my favorite child, right?
Right.
I don't know why y'all ain't got no favorite child. I don't got no favorite child. But from day one, just watch you growing up, Jaya. Beautiful young lady, beautiful soul, beautiful spirit, smart and intelligent. Um, I want to ask you, Jaya. I do want to ask you. I asked Biscuit the same thing. Am I a cool dad?
Yes.
What makes me a cool dad?
Everything. Like it's almost like you my friend. I can
Definitely,
talk to you about anything. Like I talk to you about anything. And you don't talk to me like you my dad. You talk to me like you my friend.
definitely, definitely. I appreciate that. Growing up, Cameron, you from Hawkinsville, Georgia, right?
Hmm?
Jai, you from Cordelia, Georgia. I do want to ask you, I'm gonna start off right now, Cam. With you being in high school, right? Do you feel any pressure on a daily that's being a regular high schooler?
Yeah, I feel like I have to get good grades, um, take whatever the teacher just dish out. And Hawkinsville School, nobody really like nice down there for real. Everybody mean, especially like the teachers and the principals. They use their power for like to degrade the children instead of uplifting them. So yeah,
So you'll say Hawkinsville school system sucks?
most definitely so.
Man, that's insane. That's insane. Jai, you
I love Chris County High School.
yes. Why?
Once a cougar, always a cougar.
Yes.
Um, history. Grew up there. You know everybody.
Yeah.
Meet friends. I met my best friend there.
Yeah.
The teachers, my family. My grandma worked in the school system for a long time, so kind of grew up in the school system.
Nah, I want to ask you this as well, Jai. Having that boy Q Will as your daddy, we already know who Slim is. Shout out to Slim. Shout out to Nikia. You got some pretty popular parents. What like on a daily, like what's that pressure like? Because everybody been knowing Jaya since birth, since day one.
I feel like it's a lot of pressure
There's been a lot of pressure.
from day one.
Why you
I always had to kind of feel like I had to uphold a certain image and be on a pedestal when I'm in Cordia. Well, anywhere really, but in Cordia because everybody know me, everybody know my mama, so they always just I feel like expecting something
every like since day one?
everybody since day one.
So I feel like lights, camera, actions, like cameras always been in your life.
Yes.
Uh, for the most part, people don't really know, but you have done a tremendous job. Just being you, Jai, over the years, just being you over the years. Cam, even with you, like I say, you growing up, you just now trying to find your way. You trying to find yourself right now. You also have another brother on your mama's side, Bubba. I want to ask you, I don't too much want to get personal, but throughout 17 years of your life right now, right? Like, what have life felt like? What have life been like meant to you right now?
It was kind of difficult. Well, right now it's good. Like you here now, and
I
I'm proud of you for that.
appreciate
I
that,
love our
son.
relationship.
I appreciate that,
But
son.
before it was kind of like like when you have to sign a paper and say mom and father. I didn't know really what to put, so that was that. And then when people would ask, because I look Asian, so they'd be
Yeah,
like, "Is your mama white? Is your daddy black?" Or the other way around vice versa. I didn't know like what to say really,
yeah.
but it was really good, honestly.
It been good.
Because of Angela Pitts.
That's what's up. Shout out Angie too, man. Like real stand up woman. Definitely appreciate everything she's ever done for you. Definitely. Um, you do people look at you just as being different? Like growing up, they have people always looked at you like you different.
Yeah,
Yeah, what makes you different though? Why people you think people look at you different?
because I was lighter skinned, and nobody in my family was really the same skin tone as me.
Yeah. So everybody used to just be looking at you like, damn, boy, something ain't right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you always like feel different though? So you felt left out a lot?
yeah.
But Bubba light skin too though, ain't
But he don't look Asian. He
he? Yeah.
fit in. I don't.
Yeah. And Bubba like more of a mixed dude. Yeah. Yeah.
He
Bubba.
had already like before I had got to this world. He had already made friends with um Angela family.
Yeah.
So when I came here, I had to do it, but they didn't really accept me for real.
For who you was?
Yeah,
Wow. That's crazy, man. Like I say, man, I'm just happy that now, you don't pretty too much have to go through none of that, man. Like none at all. Jaya, now that you're 20 years old, well, you finna be on 21. I still call her boot too, y'all. I just can't help it, man. These kids will never be grown while I'm in their life, man. Like these folks will never be grown. But you finna be 21 here in a couple of months. What's some of the hardest things you had to do, like transitioning, like from high school to the real world now? Because I know you probably, well, I do know you. The girl been spoiled her whole life, so now that the real world is here, it probably feel a little different for her. But tell me, like some of the things, like the transitioning stage from high school to this real world now.
Just growing into a woman, having responsibilities,
Yes,
making my own decisions, which I've been kind of making my own decisions, but like everything is on me now.
yeah.
Like
Is it challenging?
it's challenging.
Yeah, just being an adult. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. From when you was 16, that car used to go out. You say, "Dad, I need tires. I ain't got to worry about it now. I know my dad gonna get these tires for me. Dad, I need this. I ain't got to worry about it now, but I know my dad is gonna look out for me." So now when I'm getting them phone calls, I'm on the other end of that phone, like,
Yep.
"Well, Jai, you putting enough hours at that job so you can make sure you're good, make sure your hair stay done, this,
Yep.
that, and the third." Man, I got to though. Not just I'm not I'm not just doing that with y'all. I do that with all y'all. You feel me? I do it with all y'all, but it's time because like one thing I do want y'all to know, like I ain't gonna always be here. I ain't gonna always be here, man. And I'm trying to like have y'all more than ready. Well, if something like that was to ever happen, I just want y'all to be prepared. Want y'all to grow up to be like independent kids. Have your own. Always get your own. Um, if you don't, like this world will chew you up and spit you out. So y'all gonna have to be able to survive in a room full of vultures. In a room full of vultures. Cam, you getting ready to graduate next year. You supposed to be going to Savannah. You about ready for your next trip to Savannah
yeah.
with your college and stuff? You say you going to school. Are you going to school for acting?
hmm
Yeah. What made you want to be an actor?
I don't know, just growing up and not really having nothing to do. I used to just watch TV and watch movies with my mom. So I would always be like, dang, I want to do that, especially scary movies. I love horror movies.
Yes.
So I definitely want to do like a horror movie type of thing. Yeah, it's just always been my passion.
That's what. So who your favorite actor?
Mm, probably Chris Evans because he played in Avengers as Captain America.
Never heard of him. That's the only movie he played in.
That's the only movie that's really famous that he in.
All
You
right.
know the Avengers?
Man, I heard of them, but I don't really too much watch TV. If I'm being honest with you, son. Like I'm a sports type of person.
Um,
Yeah, but I heard of the Avengers before. So Chris Evans is like your favorite actor, right?
mhm.
Okay, then. Okay, then. And as far as like acting, like other than acting, do you have any other hobbies or anything like that you really like?
I like eating.
We know you like to eat, man. Like I told you yesterday, man. Like you should actually become a content creator and just go around doing like the food tasting thing, man. I think you'll actually love that. Like you not into the streaming and stuff right now?
Mhm.
Like the streaming. What ain't it called like the
Yeah,
streaming world right now? Like you ain't into that type of stuff?
I am. I watch like Casanet and Duke Dennis,
Yeah.
and Rakai, but like no, not really.
No, man, I actually think that'd be something that you should really look into. I think you'll be good at it. Definitely should look into it. Definitely should look into it. But Jaya, on the other hand, you getting ready to well, as of right now, you already in school for nursing and stuff like that. What made you want to be a nurse? And listen, y'all, me and her have some of the most craziest conversations about this. So I'm finna see if it gonna go there right now. What made you want to be a nurse?
I'm nervous, but what made me want to be a nurse? I feel like I'm caring and passionate. I've always wanted to be somewhere in the health field ever since I was a kid. So
I can honestly say you are actually my third oldest, and but you act like the oldest out of everybody. You real deal act like the oldest out of everybody. Growing up, you always wanted to be a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, before I wanted to be a nurse and I could understand the different fields, I wanted to be a phlebotomist.
Okay.
And then when I got older and I figured out that phlebotomist is not nothing I can make a long term career out of, then it was sonography.
Break that down. What is that? I don't know nothing about that.
Ultrasound
Oh,
tech. I
ultrasound
wanted
tech.
to be an
Okay, then.
OB ultrasound tech. I know I wanted to be with babies in the baby field,
Okay.
but I feel like sonography can get boring. I want to be like hands on and moving around. So that's when I went to nursing. So now I want to be a labor and delivery nurse.
That's what's up. That's what's up. When you find yourself being a nurse, your first paycheck, what you think you're gonna buy yourself?
That's a good question.
That first paycheck after you done went through all these years of nursing and this, that, and the third classes and all this. When you graduate, get your first gig, and it finally hits you. You finally get that first paycheck for nursing. First thing you think you might do
Probably a high rise.
in Atlanta somewhere?
Yeah.
You moving to Atlanta? That's
Yeah.
where you think you're gonna stay at? What about you, Cam?
I want to go somewhere far away like Hawaii or
Hawaii.
something.
Why Hawaii?
I don't know. I just want to look outside and see a beach.
You do that in Florida, dog.
I mean, I guess I could come to Florida.
Yeah. But Hawaii, you think you're gonna be like one of them people that just like to sightsee, travel,
Yeah,
things like that.
because I stay in Hawkinsville. Hawkinsville is so boring.
Small, man. Small. You really ain't been able to see nothing for real, right?
Not at all.
Yeah. So you think you're gonna graduate high school
And leave.
and just leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
hmm
Coming back. Like when you do go to Hawaii, you think you're coming back or you just gonna live out there?
I'll come back to visit, but I'm not staying for long.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Jai, they're gonna be your first location, the only location. Well, of course you stay in Atlanta now, but
I don't know if it's gonna be my only. That's just what I want for my 20s. Like I want to experience the high rise apartment. But I thought about Florida. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm being in Atlanta for the rest of my life.
I ain't really want to stay there. But that ain't going nowhere. If I can help it, I think I'm gonna be in Florida for the rest of my life. But I'm just throwing that out there. I would like for all of my kids to eventually move to Florida one day. All of us, so we can be closer and
Yeah.
do like a lot of the father daughter, father son things, and just should I just say be more family oriented with each other. I want
Yeah.
all of us together. Of course, y'all know I ain't no mean strict daddy. I don't know, am I?
You're not actually since you came back. I really enjoyed you. Very fun and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's
And
up.
like she was saying, like how you like her friend for. I feel like that's how you was with me too.
That's what's up, man. I love all you. I love all my kids dearly. You know, something like Cam, you might not know, like, I pride myself big on being a father. As you know, like I growed up without a father. You feel me? And I do understand. I always had this feeling in my heart too, bro. Like, man, bro, like it's hard growing up without a father, especially being a young man. Feel me? So I used to always tell myself, like, man, when I have kids, I ain't gonna never get them the feelings that I felt like growing up without a father. I'm gonna always make sure I be there no matter what. Now, I ain't perfect, but I've tried my best to be the best father I can be. But just the importance it, bro, of just being a father. Cause one day, man, you gonna have you some kids, Cam, and you gonna have some kids one day.
No,
You want kids? Man, you don't want no kids?
I got nieces.
Yeah. What about you, Jai? You want kids one day?
Maybe one day.
Shh. Let me see.
I think I'm gonna be the rich auntie.
You don't think you ever have no kids?
I don't want to say never because I may get married
Yeah.
but I think I'm gonna be the rich auntie.
Wow. Um, I want grandkids eventually. Now let me just say this too. I always say this as well. I don't just want grandkids. I want a grandson. Like, I got enough daughters that done ran me crazy. I want to be. I be out there with y'all sister when she be cheering and stuff, and I be seeing the boys and stuff playing football. I be like, dang boy, she should have been a boy. I want to be. I rather be like a football dad, something like that, man, instead of a cheer dad. Don't get me wrong, biscuit. Being a cheer dad is cool too, but I think I rather be a football dad. So definitely I'm gonna be one of them cool grandpas that's out there with the football and coaching my grandson up, stuff like that right there, man. So I don't know who it's gonna be. I got 70 y'all, so I know I have some grandkids eventually.
Yeah,
Oh, I have some grandkids.
you have some.
Cam, in the next 5 years, bro, where you see yourself at?
Rich and away from everybody.
Rich,
Yeah.
driving what?
A Ferrari.
A Ferrari. Your acting career gonna be on pot off?
Yes, I'm manifesting.
Man, that's what's up, bro. I don't have to speak it to an existence, bro. Go ahead. Jai, what about you?
Rich,
Rich too? But these kids having some big dreams. Y'all
wealthy,
having big dreams.
wealthy, and living comfortable, not living paycheck to paycheck,
Yeah, yeah.
being able to get myself whatever I want, take care of myself, my family.
Yeah,
That's
that
what's up. That's what's up. Cam, um, just so you got you a backup plan, bro. If acting don't really pop off for you,
um not really, because I'm really passionate about it. So I feel like I'm never gonna stop.
that's really the right answer. Like I'm a firm believer in not having no backup plan with my plans too, bro. Like I always like been one of them type people. Like if I ever said I'm gonna be a rapper when I grow up, that's what I'm gonna be when I grow up. I ain't so, bro. If rapping don't work, rapping gonna work.
It's gonna have to.
It ain't no other option.
Yeah.
Rapping gonna work. That's what I want to do. I might not be Jay-Z, but I'm cool with being Young Jeezy. You feel me? Like that, and that's just real. You might not be Denzel, but like you said, the guy that from the Avengers, you cool with being him. Everybody can't be Denzel. You can't have no huge career, but it's gonna work one way or like one way or another. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Yeah.
Right now, in today's society, y'all, like with social media and everything like that, being, and I know it's just like it got like an extremely heavy influence on, especially y'all life. Like y'all so young and stuff like that, right there. How would y'all say? What's the pros and cons of social media right now? You first, Cam.
I feel like the pros is that you learn new things. You can chat with friends more. You really be up with what's like popular nowadays.
What's going on?
The cons though, I feel like a lot of bullying, like cyberbullying, a lot of stuff like that, and some stuff that you learn isn't always good. And a lot of people are just mean on social media, so I don't feel like it's good for most like kids my age mental health.
Yeah, wow. Are you into a lot of the social media things, or you just more so laid back?
I'm just laid back. I'll just get on there and scroll.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's for like that's on all your apps. You just scroll on.
Yeah.
Like, you're not really in tune into it for real.
Mm-mm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I was actually a late bloomer as well when it came to social media. But what about you, Jai? If you would have to say some of the pros and cons about social media,
Pros, I would say just keep you updated
yeah,
on today's world, but cons, I feel like everybody try to live above. Well, I'm not gonna say live above their means, but comparison. Everybody compare their life to others.
yeah,
Um, what else I was gonna say? And everything is broadcast. Like too much of your personal business
yeah,
be on there. Like
Like say for like if you have any family issues, it'll be on the internet and not everybody know.
yeah.
yeah.
That's not good.
That ain't what's happening, huh?
Mm-mm.
I feel like the biggest thing is everybody trying to keep up with other people now. Like everything is made out to be like competition,
Fake lifestyles.
fake lifestyles, and behind closed doors.
It's
Like
not
it's
that.
not that.
Yeah. So I do want to ask y'all this, like growing up, like as of right now, because I know I see it all the time, just being an adult, right? So like in school, right? In school, both y'all. Do y'all ever see people like I'm just gonna say like girls or boys like post certain things on social media, right? And on social media, you be like, they social media be like, boy, these folk real deal lit. But do you ever go back to school and look at these folk be like, boy, y'all ass really ain't lit, bro. I know you. You feel me? It
Yeah.
be like that right there. Do that shit go to these folks' head though?
I feel like
Do you
it do
feel like it go to
somehow.
their head?
I feel like you do.
Yeah. Like an adult world, like man, I see certain people get on the internet, man, and like to each his own. But I'm just saying, like how the internet real deal work. Like I think these folks will just be like come through, fake watches, fake money, all kind of stuff, man. Come back around me the next day, be like, bro, you do know I know you, bro. You feel me?
Mhm.
I don't want you acting rich around me, bro. I
Yep.
know you, bro. You feel me? Now I will say from my experience, like I want to say like the pros of social media, like if you can use the tool the right way, man, you can get rich
Yeah.
overnight. If you like if you actually use the platforms and stuff the right way, you can actually get rich overnight. The cons of it, pretty much like y'all said, man. Like I just hate the fake lifestyles. Like I don't see how people can actually get on that internet and broadcast their personal business. Like it's so much that goes into that stuff, man. Like it'll make you go in the shell. And I think that's why a lot of these kids battle with depression
Yep.
to this day, man, because like the moment you put any of your personal business on that internet, no matter what it is, you pretty much have to stand on that, man. One thing about I like to say this about the internet do not forget.
They don't.
Like the memory is always there.
I feel
Like
like it's making it. I feel like it's making it hard for people to be themselves.
talk a little bit in the mic, guy.
I feel like it's making it hard for people to be themselves.
Yeah, have you ever had to deal with that, battle with that?
Be honest.
I am. I'm not gonna say I really had to battle with it because I always been on social media before I had the choice to be like, Mom, I want this to be posted, or Dad, I want you to post this. I always been on social media.
Yeah,
So I feel like I had to just, it's not, my lifestyle is not fake. Like I
yeah.
had to make my life, make myself be like
What it
what
is,
it is.
what it is. What about you, Cam?
I don't really be on social media like that. And if I do, it'll be probably because like I'm bored or something.
Yeah,
But other than that, no, I just doom scroll.
uh, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. Like for the most part, like um, I always been like a it type person. Feel me? Like super cool dude. At least that's what I think about myself anyway. But I ain't gonna lie. I think I started off with social media pretty late in my life. I think I made my Facebook and well, put it like I made my Facebook like in 2014, 2015. That's when I first made a Facebook for real. Cause I'd never been put it like this. I always been in like I was just like a street person. I want to be like in the streets and stuff like that. So and I was always brought up like, man, street people don't broadcast their business and stuff like this. And so I always kind of ran from the camera. It wasn't until like my twin brother, like he kind of put me on Facebook and stuff like that right there. No, I ain't even make an IG and Snapchat until 2016. It like well probably like 2015 because I was like man and too like I'm not a technology person like I don't really be on to all that stuff but anyway for the most part like I remember like when I first got on Facebook right I was like just a regular person I get on there and post pictures and this that and the third and then slowly but surely as time went on I got caught up into like a social media world. And I always tell you this too, Jai. Like, I've been telling you this from like just understand, Jai, you already got it. So you don't have to get on here and pop it and do
Yeah.
this extras like because you really that girl. Like you are really that girl in real life.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like with me, I had like I said, not saying that I ain't always been that guy because I have, but for the most part, like I start understanding like the dynamics of like social media, like for you to get up there and post a picture, like that picture and that caption holds a lot of weight. It is expensive. Meaning this right here, I started seeing myself at an early age. Well, until like um my like late 20s. Every week I go to the mall just to post a picture. Like just to post a picture. I actually go to the mall every week and be like, "Boy, I'm finna spend 400-500 and that caption and that caption on Facebook and that picture like $400-500." And never and the crazy thing about it, social media tell me I can't even put this stuff back on.
Yep.
Like once that picture out is over with.
Yep.
Yeah. So for the most part, man, like I've always looked at it like, boy, social media. You get caught up in the wrong thing with that social media, man. It'll break you. It'll break you.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. Like it'll break you, bro. And over a course period of time, like now, of course, I don't care now. Like it is what it is. I'm pretty much who I am now. Like I don't care no more. Like I don't care nothing about it at all. Like I'm grown. Like it's y'all time now. Anyway, I'm old. You feel me? But when I was trying to find myself, I understood like, boy, this what the ladies like. These ladies like for you to get on here, flash this money, do this, do that, and the lifestyle don't even be real. It don't even be real. So, what about you, Cam? You ever see yourself getting caught up in it? I know you say you don't be on it like that, but
I feel like no,
no, never.
no, because that it holds weight. Like no matter how old you get, everything you post gonna be on there. Like you could be 95 and what you posted when you was like 15 go be there, and it could be embarrassing.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
But I do want to turn a page right now. I'm gonna start off with you, Jai. Uh, it's crazy. Let me see. Nah, I was like, I think I know Jai, but these kids is kids into her dating life right now. I want to say you only had one boyfriend in your lifetime.
One real boyfriend
One real boyfriend.
who met my mama and
Met your daddy.
my daddy.
Yeah. So one real boyfriend. Let me just say that. All right, cool. To be 20 years old, what's the dating scene like right now for you, Jai? For your average 20-year old,
Fresh.
trash. Do you see yourself dating anytime soon?
No,
No,
not right now.
not right now. Why?
I'm focused on school, and it's not dating is not how it used to. Like it's not how it used to be.
Yeah,
Like it's like the I don't know, like the I don't know if it's our generation,
yeah.
but it's not. Nobody knows. I feel like, and I'm a little bit. I'm not gonna say ahead of my time, but I pretty much know what I want
And the man,
in a man already. Like I'm still young, and I know if I'm dating somebody around my age, like we young, so you still have
yes.
to grow. But I feel like this generation of uh boys and girls don't know the real concept of being in a relationship and being committed to someone and actually I ain't trying to get too deep in it,
Yeah.
but just to say they love somebody, trust somebody.
They don't really know what love is no more.
Mm-mm.
So what do once again, do you think social media plays a factor into that
Yes.
type of stuff?
Yes, and not just for boys. I feel like it go both ways. Like even like now, social media got it to where like to date a man or
Yes.
to have a nice man, you have to have flowers and
All the aesthetics
all
that
the
come with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what boys feel like they have to bring now
To the
to
table,
the table.
flowers, money,
Yes,
scat pack,
yes.
all that
That's
type
what
of
they
stuff.
feel like they have to bring now. Like they forget about actual genuine building a genuine connection
Spending
and
time,
love, spending time.
getting to know what your favorite color is,
Yes,
things of that nature.
yes.
But nobody ain't really, from your experience, you don't think in your age bracket that ain't what y'all on no more.
Mm-mm. Everything is just money.
Money, and let's post this picture for the
Just post
internet.
this picture, proving a point to people,
Yeah,
and just trying to be. I don't know. It's just not. I'm. I hate that. I'm not gonna say I hate, but I wish I was not having to date and find my husband in this
in this
generation.
generation. Hey, that's so deep right there. Like that's crazy for you to be 20 years old and feel like that. So at 20 years old, you feel um like this love thing is just like it's like a dinosaur. Like shit is extinct.
Yeah,
It don't really exist no more.
don't really exist.
Yeah. But I want to say this right here. So I don't want to get too personal with you, Jaya. So let me just say this. As far as like you probably like having your next relationship, right? Do you think as a young lady, you got all the tools and all the intangibles of what it takes to be in a relationship? do you feel like as a young lady right now today, right? Uh, you could be a actually like girlfriend, like
Yes, I mean I'm
cause it
not
cause it more
perfect.
cause it more than just being faithful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like that's it's in there, but that's not. I feel like that's what relationships based off today too. It's just not cheating,
not cheating.
and I don't want to get personal, but it's more things that'll drive you away from a relationship
Okay,
than just cheating.
that's what's
And
up.
that's the only thing that's like talked about. Like just don't cheat. Of course, nobody want to be cheated on, but nobody talk about the other stuff
What's
that
the other
make you
stuff?
walk away from relationships.
Go
What's the
ahead.
other stuff?
Communication, lack of communication,
That's what's up.
genuine building a bond, connection, actually like learning the person, spending time with the person. Like my dad say, like just knowing my favorite color, knowing my favorite restaurant, stuff that like kind of see stuff that people don't talk about. Like that's not a big deal.
Just the
That's the type
behind
of stuff I
but
like.
the behind the scenes
Behind
thing.
the scenes stuff.
Yes, yes. Um, it's just crazy because like, and I know me and you just talked about this the other day, Johnny. Like, but I do think it still exists, but it's hard to find in this world right now because like once again, like social media make everybody have like social media teaches everybody everything instead of people just being themselves. You feel me? Like you say, social. You get on social media, Facebook tell you, but in order for you to be a good man, you need to have flowers, chocolate, candy, this, that, and the third. Man, you bring that, but that ain't all that. Like, and like, bro, that woman don't even care about chocolate candy and trips for real. Man, them folks want somebody to actually sit down. Can you help them folks with their homework? You feel me? Where your brain at? Can you spend time with me?
Can you be my test dummy for nursing school?
Come on, man. All of that, man. Yeah. When I put these clothes on, can you match this outfit for me? They're like the smallest of the smallest thing. I've always too, just as a father, I always preach to my girls like, of course, I'm building y'all. I've always built y'all and built in y'all head to be independent women. You feel me? But I ain't finna sit here and act like, I don't desire for y'all to be married because I know what y'all is. I know what I done instilled in y'all. Like y'all are some good women. I don't care what nobody say. Like y'all are some good young ladies, smart, beautiful, intelligent, hard working. Just the whole nine. I can go for years, I go for days with that type of stuff. But I'm glad that you are being patient with a lot of things, as far as with your dating life and stuff like that right now. Because let me ask you this too now. A lot of the stuff that you feel with guys, right? It's one of them questions right here that you feel with guys. Do you feel that way because of what your daddy done showed you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So
You finna get you too, Cam. Just relax.
for me, and I'm not perfect. Like I said, y'all know me. Most of the people who's watching this, y'all know me. I'm not perfect. Um, I have dated and talked to people. Like I said, I only had one real boyfriend though. But for my the man that I desire to marry, my husband, I do kind of in a certain to a certain level kind of compare them to my dad. Like certain stuff that I just grew up seeing with my dad. Like my dad always worked hard. He always had two jobs.
Yeah.
Worked hard, just real dominant. Always like just told me how all of us, all of his girls, how beautiful we were. Teach us to be independent. Um, trying to see some more of your it's so much, it's a lot. Like my dad, he's the real definition of what I would want my husband to be like, but I don't want that to sometimes I feel like it could also interfere.
I always told you that.
It could interfere with that because the generation different now and it took you
A long
a
time
long
to
time to
become this.
become the person that you are now.
Put it like this. It took me a long time to become the man that I am now
Yeah, the
because
man.
like uh being a good man and being a good person, two different things.
Yeah.
But
But you always been a good
yeah,
person.
I always been a good person. So it took me a long time because, like I say, I've always like had flaws as well. Of course, like I say, now I ain't never been the type of guy to just bring my kids around a lot of females. But they look at their daddy, they know they got enough siblings to know. But my dad done had a lot of females. You feel me? But I always tried to be a true example of somebody that my daughters can look up to as they get older, especially like she said, like when it comes to like men's and stuff like that. I ain't never showed them to be lazy. Like I'ma always get up, no matter what.
Never
Um,
heard him complain.
Never. Like my daughters ain't gonna never say, well, my dad ain't never had time for me. Never. They
Yeah.
can call whenever.
Yep.
They can call whenever. I'ma always have time. These are some of the things that I've always tried to show them, lead by example. Like I say, granted, I know every young man ain't gonna be like that. You feel me? But just the core values of a man, person, to protect, to provide,
Yeah.
great leadership, always treat my kids with respect. To this day, even as their father, they probably tell you, like I said, Jaya 20, probably my most troubled child is my oldest. But she even gonna tell you as well, and shout out to my baby too. But she even gonna tell you too, like, I've never been a man that put my hands on my girls. Never. Jaya probably done had one whipping from me in her lifetime.
I don't
Yeah,
even recall
yeah,
that.
that
I don't.
maybe Tasia.
Taser probably could.
Yeah,
Taser
yeah.
probably have, but I never got a whipping.
But I don't. But that's just something. I always been the type of father that you know discipline. My voice is heavy enough to discipline.
I was scary.
Yeah, my
I
voice
would
is
get in trouble.
heavy enough. But yeah, eventually, as you get older, Jaya, I do know you more than prepared for your husband whenever he come to it.
I think I'm ahead of just like the
This generation.
generation.
Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that too. I do want to ask you this, son. Like, dating just ain't never been your thing. You just one of them people that's gonna just be sit back, single, and laid back.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I like me.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, son. Ain't nothing
Thank
wrong with
you.
that at all, man. The older you get, like you say, you from Hawkinville, bro. So you really ain't never been outside of Hawkinville. You really ain't never seen nothing for real. I do think like I'm here to tell you like this is a beautiful world that we stay in. Very gorgeous world that we stay in. Um, you can run into some of the most beautiful and unique, intelligent human beings, bro. Like you probably feel like how right now you feel like, man, I just like me. Um, bro, you can travel some of these places on this earth, bro, in this world. And it's a lot of use, bro, in this world. It's a lot of use. Prior to me um leaving Cordell, Georgia, bro, I used to always feel like, man, there ain't nobody like this in the world. Man, I never get married, blase, blase. I done been able to go somewhere everywhere, man. And like now I just feel like the earth is my turf. Like just my personal experiences with different people and stuff like that, man. Like now, I actually can say like I'm gonna be one of them people. Like I'm ready to get married, bro. I'm ready to get married. Like I done learned. Like I've been able to step outside the box and talk to this type of person, talk to that type of person. Like it's just like love is just a beautiful thing. Like when y'all able to actually experience and feel it, like it's actually a beautiful thing, man. Like took me years to understand that though. It took me like years. Like I said, I used to always feel like I'd never be married, but now I'm at an age like once again goes back to like being an example for all of y'all. Like you as a man, young lady too, Jai. Like it's easy for me to be like, Jai, I want you to have a husband. You be like, well, I don't even see my daddy being a husband right now. You feel me? So like, got to continue, make sure I do my job and lead the correct path. So I want you to see me with a wife one day. With my sons, I got 3 sons. I want to be a core example of what a husband look like when it's that time. I want to be able to show y'all like, man, what it looked like from the outside looking in. I want when y'all be able to come to me and tell me, well, Dad, this is what's going on. I want to be able to give advice on marriage. And that, like I say, as of right now, still working towards that type of stuff. Still bettering myself too, day in and day out. Um, Transition over to this as well. Jaya, you growed up with having me out your life because I've been in Florida probably about 15 years now. Have you ever felt the pressures of having just a single parent household?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was things you could change growing up about yourself now, what would be some of the things you can change you would change about yourself? As far as like, let me see, give an example. Well, I wish my dad had stayed closer.
Yeah. That's that's something that I would probably say. It's hard to say because like you was in Florida, but
Still present.
still present.
Yeah.
But yes, like of course I sometimes now, even still now, I wish you stayed closer for like certain stuff like just
Dad, I
helping
need
out
an
my
oil
car,
change.
oil change, check my car,
Yeah,
or Sundays just coming over, watching football, watching the game.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And as far as you, Cam, like to I want to ask you this, Cam. Do you with how your life have went for 17 years, would you change anything about your life or you pretty much accept it?
I just accept. I feel like it made me who I am. So
Yeah. You wouldn't change nothing,
mm,
but you're a tough soldier.
why?
You just a tough person. Like, for the most part, like, of course, let me just say this. I don't think I changed nothing about my life either. Because like this is who I am. But I think I'd be lying to myself if I said mm, I was comfortable with. You feel me? Because there's some stuff in my life that I'm not comfortable with right now. And this comes from even from my childhood. So there's some stuff in my life, but maybe you're right though. Maybe I wouldn't change anything. Mm, Everything you've been through made you who you are today. Yeah. You ever think about your mama sometime?
Yeah, I be want to ask questions, but it's whatever.
It's just whatever right now. Wow. Uh,
I don't know how to deal with it. I didn't really know her like that. I mean, of course, I'm sad because my mama died and stuff
Talking to
like
Mike a
that.
little bit.
But I didn't really know her like that.
Yeah. Wow. So you really did like really had to feel the pressures of it for real.
I feel like Bubba felt it worse than me.
Yeah, I can say that too. Yeah, I think Bob was like 10 or 11 when she died.
He had built the bond with her, so
Most definitely. Like I said, I remember Bubba from him being just 10, 11 years old. Like, and it's just crazy, man. It's just amazing how life is. It's amazing like what life would take you. Um, just as a person, man. Like it's just amazing. Like even for you to be sitting right here, Cam. Like, but I think about that a lot, bro. You feel me? Think about it a lot because like I'm also tell you too, like, despite whatever may happen in your lifetime, bro, like you grow up, have children and stuff like that. No matter what, man, I always felt empty because I knew you was somewhere out there, bro. When you look at like when you calling yourself a man, looking at yourself in the mirror, it's hard to do, bro, knowing that it's a human being out here in this world that you created. And I just couldn't get to you. You feel me? I used to always tell my other kids, like, well, y'all got a brother named Cameron somewhere out here in this world, bro. I don't know where he at, but he out here though. You feel? And like I say, man, just a full circle moment right now for me anyway. Like I appreciate this time. I appreciate this bond that we create. Everything like that we've been through. Jaya, you know, Tasia, Elise, Biscuit, Tay, Tayshawn. Well, I got a lot on, boy. I got a lot on, boy. You feel me? Um, if you had to say, I'm finna put you on blast, I'm gonna put you on blast too. Real talk. I did it to y'all sister. Who y'all favorite sibling?
well, I don't only I have met I met Tayshawn, right?
Yeah.
Tayshawn was really nice, but I like being with Jaya.
Yeah.
She really funny. She
Don't
be
let
making me
Jaya
laugh.
scare you up, bro.
She not. She's just really funny.
My favorite would be Tadra
Yeah, y'all.
and Biscuit,
Yeah,
but definitely Tadra. We grew up together.
yeah, y'all growed up together, man. I can just remember y'all. It's crazy right here, man. Like, man, these folks been stuck to my hip for so long. Y'all remember my first vehicle? You remember my first car?
The one I remember was red and black.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we used to listen to in that
The
thing?
red truck.
What we used to listen to in that thing?
Easy.
Jesus, man. They already know that's their dad's favorite rapper, man. Love me some Young Jesus, man. We used to be listening to us some Goo Wop, all type of
Yeah.
stuff, man. Just growing up, man. It's been a beautiful journey watching these kids grow. Um, to piggyback off of some of the things I spoke upon earlier, y'all, it's been, although it's been a beautiful thing, it's been challenging with kids everywhere, man. I used to tell myself this, right? No, I don't even want to say that, but it's been a challenge, bro. Like having 7 kids, like I got 7 kids, 7 baby mamas. Like that's 14 personalities. Like to a certain extent, I had to deal with like with this stuff, with the situation. But it has been so hard, bro, so challenging. Times I felt like I wanted to fold, but I couldn't even do it. You feel me? Times I wanted to run, I was like, man, I just know these kids. I used to always tell myself, like, man, I ain't finna do to my kids what my daddy did to me. You feel me? So I always said, man, I'm always be here for these kids, no matter what, bro. No matter what. Y'all enjoying y'all vacation right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But what summer? Like you enjoying your summer right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to go back to school?
Doing this thing, I just want to see my friends.
Yes, your friend. What about you, Jai? You enjoying your summer right now
I'm
so far?
enjoying my summer. I'm
Yeah.
ready for school though.
Ready for school? Go ahead and knock it out. I'm currently like in school right now too. I've been enjoying my vacation so far right now. My little couple of days of vacation, man, been feeling good, man. We all need that reset, that cleansing right now. You in Florida? This your first time coming to Florida? No? You enjoying Orlando right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you like about it, bro?
I'm with y'all, and then water everywhere, and it's very pretty, the trees and stuff.
That's what's up. Yeah, I get ready to go back. And you got to find you a job, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Time for you to get you a job, bro. Make you some more paper. Man, you need some money on, bro.
Know what to work in Hawkinsville.
Man, we got to see, bro. Look at the bright side, bro. We got about another year left though, and the earth will be your turf. As far as you, Jai, what you got going on? Your next plans and stuff here right now with work, things like that.
Just maintaining
Maintaining.
and getting through nursing school.
Yeah.
Nursing school is
The biggest focus right
my
now.
biggest focus.
I need you to continue to work, continue to stay focused.
I think we need to talk about that
What?
because I feel like in nursing school I don't need to work.
You don't need to work. You feel like I should be taking care of you?
Yeah. While I'm in nursing school, then when I get my degree, I can buy you what you want.
I'm good, man. Just get that degree. That's how y'all pay me back.
No.
Let's get the degree. That's how y'all pay me back.
I think you should.
What y'all think? Y'all think I should be taking care of her while she in nursing school? And what about her siblings? Her siblings gonna feel the same way. You gonna feel like that too when you start going to college. Bro,
Yeah.
keep taking care of me too, then.
Yeah.
But I ain't rich, bro. I ain't rich. I'm still trying to take care of myself. Learn how to be
I
stingy.
understand.
Learn how to be stingy, y'all. I had to learn this. Learn how to know how to say no and be stingy. These kids will milk you. They'll milk you, bro. They don't even be needing stuff for real. They think they do. Y'all be needing stuff? Nope. Nope. So why y'all be begging for money then if y'all don't need stuff?
I be knowing you have it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason y'all ask money for money because you just know people have it.
I mean, yeah.
Don't worry. So
Never mind.
yeah. So when y'all become nurses and you become a famous actor, man, I'm just gonna be hitting y'all up like, boy, I know y'all have it. Hey man, y'all think y'all can buy me this Falcon jersey? Y'all think y'all can take me to this football game? I'm just gonna start hitting y'all up, bro, as soon as y'all careers pop off. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. But anyway, man, is there anything else y'all want to talk about? I'll think about taking care of you, Jai. I hope your siblings don't really see this though.
Well, I'm still work.
Talking to Mike.
I'm gonna still work,
Yeah,
but
the majority of it.
I don't
I
want
don't
to have
even
to work
When you,
Like,
when you say take care of you, what all you need? You got everything.
yeah, it's like I have everything, but like,
Dad, I just need extra money to stay cute.
yeah, yeah,
That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work,
and
bro.
stuff come up. So of course now, like I can't say, oh, I need this now, but stuff come up,
On the
and I shouldn't have to be worried about nothing that come up on the school.
I continue to be the emergency dad. Hit me up when the emergency come. We'll talk about the rest. Y'all want to talk about anything else though? That's it. Y'all good? Yeah. I let you do it, Cam. Tell these folks where they can find you at
My like Snapchat and stuff.
Snapchat, IG.
My Instagram is loser underscore take 4. My TikTok is it's dot Cameron, and my Snapchat is we love Cameron.
That's what's up. Jai, go ahead. Tell these folks where they can find you at.
My Facebook is Khalees, and my Instagram is Khalees too, I think.
That's what's up, man. Y'all know y'all can find the boy at Quintavious Williams on Facebook. My IG, gutter underscore 88. My TikTok, Beyond the Ego, the podcast. Also, y'all like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well.
Please.
Please, man. All of they friends, y'all please, man. Like, share, follow me. See me at Beyond the Ego, the podcast as well. And it's your boy Q Will. This is another episode of Beyond the Ego, the podcast. Hey, thank y'all for blessing my platform, kids.
Having us.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. And we signing out. Y'all stay blessed.
I just wanna